Each of these ladies, sisters, has an incredible story to tell about what they gave to Marta and Marta Hill. I'd love to take the time to tell you about all the stories, but I'm going to take just a couple if I may. Mother Vincent arrived in Brisbane in 1831 with a couple of other sisters. It had been, sorry, did I say 1831? 1861. And the Sisters of Mercy had been formed in Dublin in 1831. And it had been formed from a bequest that was left to a lady, and she decided that she wanted to do something about the lack of medical care and education for young people in Dublin. And so she put what was an incredibly large bequest to use in that way. She went off and did some study, became a sister, and came back and started the Sisters of Mercy. So the story then goes that people are sent out, that groups were sent out from Dublin with complete autonomy. Thank you. With complete autonomy. So the Marta Sisters of Mercy in Brisbane are autonomous to any other group anywhere. There used to be 156 sisters that were at Marta Hill. Until recently, there were 10, and now there's none on Marta Hill. The story goes that when they arrived in Brisbane, what's recorded is they arrived on the godless shores of Brisbane. And so they had to work a balance between church and government. A government that at the time didn't have the money to do anything but try and create infrastructure for the area, and there was nothing around education or healthcare. Even the Royal Brisbane Hospital was itself built without government assistance. It's quite an interesting story. But there were 20 beds. Patients were charged £3 and 3 shillings a week to be there, and the intent was that they would raise some money from it to help build a hospital in South Brisbane. 141 patients the first year. 3 years ago, Marta Hill passed 500,000 in 1 year. So quite a big change. But in 1980, there had been an agreement with Queensland University and Marta, so university degrees happen on Marta campus for nurses studying. In 1980, the government made a decision to take all of that training onto university campus, and that's where it's been. An agreement in the last couple of years is seeing a slow reversal of that, where the degree largely will happen back on campus. So it'll be a lot more hands-on, and a lot of lectures will be delivered on campus as well. So that